Oh, the baler's just turned up, the baler's just turned up. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Oh. Right, I'm back out in the field I mowed yesterday. Let's just sort this out. I'm rowing it up. Now, I spoke to you yesterday about the possibility of us getting a new... Oh, hang on, I've just got... Why is that not working? I'm just trying to sort out the release mechanism on. That's it. Right, I'll get out in a minute. I'll show you. There's a travelling hitch you've got to undo. Yeah, I was talking about this tedder. Well, I was talking about the mower yesterday, but hoping to get a new tedder, a mower next year, a bigger one. After that, I'd like to get a new rake. That might be another year on though. Anyway, we're still using this little bad boy. That's the transport hitch I was trying to sort out. Look. Just flips over there and then this can rotate. That's all set up in raking. Now I know there's not a lot of grass in some of the rows, and so they're going to be skinny rows. So the guy who's on the baler, he's going to have to do a lot of travelling because this doesn't rake up into very, you know, it's only putting 2 into 1. You really want to put 3 or 4 into 1 really. But I'm paying per bale, not per acre, so that's a good thing. Right, I'm going to get on with this. Oh. Still haven't worked out this radio. I can't work out the mute on it. It's really odd. Don't know what I've done to it. I've broken it somehow. Right. Do you know what? It's really odd coming into this tractor after that 265 because I feel really high up. I feel really high up. I feel like I'm on a flipping elephant or something. Do you ever feel like that? Do you ever think some days you're on an elephant? Everyone should be on an elephant sometime in their life. I've ridden an elephant quite a few times actually, in Thailand and in India. I have been around a bit, I have travelled. Hard to believe it now, I know. Now I'm here in quiet, sedate Titherington, but at one time in my youth, I did do a lot of travelling and I used to go off. My dad was pretty cool actually, he'd let me do it. I went round the world for 5 months with a friend, and then also did a trip. I went to Russia, I've been to Egypt, I've been to a homestay with a Turkish family with young farmers, and probably the highlight of something I've done is actually as well as going around the world, I went on a double-decker tour of Europe with a load of young farmers, 16 days, I think it was about 7 countries in 16 days in an old London double-decker bus. That was a cracking laugh, that was. Oh, you've got to do these things when you're young. Guys, if you're young, my advice to you is travel. Travel while you can, because when you get old, you don't want to do it in the same way. You want to go, take me to my ensuite, and you don't want to sleep on the floor of a bus or have toilets you share with 10 people. And that's all part of the life's adventure. Anyway, I was off the subject. I don't know why did I start on that? Something to do with elephants. I'm as bad as Harry. As you know, when me and Harry get together, we do banter, and it's hilarious. If he was here, he'd have something to say. His main plan for next year is to get to Italy. That's Harry's plan. He wants us to go to Italy. Because we haven't actually ever taken the kids abroad yet. Partly because of COVID, partly because Mum and Dad don't get a lot of time off. But next year we are going to take them to Italy. That's a promise. Anyway, we're going to Devon this summer. I will be vlogging. I've got some interesting vlogs coming up from Devon. Already planned. So look out for those. Right, anyway, crack on, let's get on with this. Just wondering how many bales I'm going to get out of here. It doesn't look as heavy a crop as when I cut it. Now it's sort of in rows, it looks quite light in the rows. So the thing is, I'm going to do a competition. Somewhere in this video I will talk about a competition where you can win a Funky Farmer baseball cap. So we'll recap in a minute. I'm going to be talking about that near the end of this video. Win a Funky Farmer baseball cap. Very easy competition to enter as well. You don't even need to use your brain. The sort of competitions I like. I'm about halfway through this now, and I'm trying to give you the details of the competition. It's a very easy competition. So what you've got to do, all you've got to do is guess how many bales of silage we're going to get out of this field. How many do you think I'm going to make? Now, it's not going to be as many as 100, that's the clue to start with, so less than 100. If you want to guess in this competition, or you could actually go back through my videos and look up a silage making video and see if you can find this field. There are a few videos of me making round bale silage on here, but I can't remember what they're called, so you'd have to trawl through a lot of videos. But if you want to win a baseball cap, all you got to do is write your answer down below this video. How many bales of silage do you think there'll be? And I'm going to give the person who gets the nearest to it a baseball cap. If there's more than one that's got the right answer, or near the same answer, we'll put it in a hat and the kids can pick out the winner. But so you've got about a day or two from the upload of this video until I upload the next video, which will be the bales done, when we'll be counting them and I'll announce the winner. So you're gonna have to be pretty quick on this. I think you probably, if you want to be in the first 24 hours of watching this video, you want to get on and write your answer. So guess how many bales of silage there are in this field. The winner wins a Funky Farmer baseball cap. Less than 100, I'm sure. Right, let's have a look. when we finished. I'm under a bit of pressure now. I just had a phone call from Andy Sampson saying that asking me when this is going to be finished rode up. Because he wants to get on and bale it, which is understandable because he's probably not hanging around. He's probably got a lot on, as you can see when he was going by yesterday with the silage crew. So I got to get this done. He might even turn up before I've even done the headland. Ooh, that's a bit too fast. So yeah, so I'm gonna just get on with this now. Hopefully I can get the headland rode up before he actually arrives. I always don't like it. I've done it before when they're in the field, when you're still doing the job and they're sort of waiting. I don't like that pressure really, and they don't like hanging around, which is fair enough. Time's money for them, isn't it? Right, let's crack on. We're doing the last section now, which is just this bit here, and then I've got to do the headland. That's all right. I've missed a few bits there. I might have to, if I got time, I'll revisit. Oh, the baler's just turned up. The baler's just turned up. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Oh, that's Terry probably. You probably want the headland done. I'll have to flip in. I'll have to crack on with that. Look, he's over there. He's over there waiting. That's not Terry. I don't think that's Terry. Right, let's go. I'll just get this done. And then here we go, main man. What's your name again? Tom. Tom is here doing the baling day. You don't normally do this baling, do you? No, I usually do the pit. Well, yeah, you do a good job on the pit as well, don't you? Eh? You do, mate. Anyway, we're very lucky. He's got the side open on the side of the baler. Crikey, I've never seen inside here before. Do you know how all this works? Roughly. What are you putting on? New wrap at the moment, are you?
Roll the wrap.
Chance to see this is good. So what you got to do? Is it 2 rolls? Is it?
Yeah, 2
rolls.
One
this side.
Yeah, and if one snaps, it'll counteract. It would automatically counteract. The
so
wrap.
it'll carry on wrapping with just one.
Yeah.
Right.
Wrapping.
Oh blimey.
Yeah, like most wrappers, when a wrap breaks, it won't.
That's it.
Like counteract it. Right. It'll just put on those number of wraps for this will.
So what are you doing? You're feeding that through there?
Yeah, so you feed it through the rollers, stack up.
Right. It's quite interesting to see this actually. You don't normally get to see this.
Everybody has their own thing by just
yeah.
Down there. And when the bell comes, it catches it and it will automatically.
Right. Does it tell you in the cab if one roll's run out or anything?
Yeah, and there's a camera as well. There's a camera up there, so I can see.
Oh right, yeah, I can just see a little camera up there.
Yeah.
Oh, so you can see what's going on in the back.
Yeah, I can see.
Which, that's really handy, isn't it? Because obviously things can go wrong, can't they?
Yeah.
You know.
If you use part rolls, they tend to snap.
Right.
Well, not too good.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's
fair play.
It's good bait.
Yeah, it's a hell of a bit of kit, isn't it?
Yeah.
A few years old now, mine, isn't it?
Yeah.
We've had it. Must have had it at least 5 years.
Something like that, yeah.
It's nice to see inside it because normally you just see all that. And we just have a quick scan down it before you shut the lid. Yeah, that's right. So you're carrying spare rolls.
Yeah, so I've got 5 this side, 5 the other side.
Right, you can carry a lot then, so you can keep going all day then without having to worry.
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, if you average like roughly 20 bales to 2 rolls,
right,
you won't give you some sort of indication of
20 bales, 2 rolls, right. And then you got all this.
Depends what rack you put on.
Yeah. And how many layers you want to put on, doesn't it?
Yeah, that all varies.
Yeah. And then you've got a hell of a lot of cogs in here, haven't you? You'll keep them well greased up, I suppose, haven't you?
Yeah.
They look like they've been well greased.
It does it automatically oils it, but
does it?
It's always worth chucking a bit more.
Yeah, well, you know, oil's the cheapest tool, isn't it? Or grease is the cheapest tool.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
Right, mate, I'll let you pull out the way. I'll finish off the headland and then job's a good one. Right, oh, there's the net wrap, look, in the back there. I hadn't noticed that. So there's the net wrap and there's a spare roll there. Normally I just see that when it's going round. Don't normally have a chance to see it actually on that. Right, I'm going to do the headland. That was nice, wasn't it? He gave us a nice little look inside the baler. He's all right. He's a good chap. He don't mind waiting. A bit early anyway. He's going to just pull out into the middle and then I can go around and do the headland. That won't take me long. Once I start, start the headland. Here he is. Ooh, didn't like the sound of that. Once I start doing the headland, he can come on and do it, do what he likes. Right, he might even start on some of that, I don't know. He's just sat in the middle there waiting. It's probably just as well, because the thing is his tractor will probably be faster than mine, and the trouble is what you don't want is him on the tail, and he can't overtake me yet because I haven't done enough swabs for him to get by me. So by the time I've done this, he'll probably have started a row at the front by the time I'm near the end, I would have thought. I've got to go around about half a dozen times probably. There you go, I'm on the second time round and the baler is behind me. It's like wacky races, he's gonna catch me up, I reckon. Especially with the light amount on this headland, he ain't gonna be long doing this. First time round on the headland's really light, so you always keep the fertiliser away from the hedgerow, so I don't put any fertiliser really on the headland much. So he's behind me. If he's clever, what he'll do is he'll just wait until I've gone round half of it and then start. Right. Yeah, he's waiting. He'll give me a bit of leeway because he knows he'll catch me up. Well, I'm going round the headland, I've got much more to do. Looks like I'm going to lap him soon. He's just stopped. Must have a bit of a breakdown or something. That's good for me because I can just get on with this. I'm on the very last bit now. I'm just doing this top of the headland and then I'm calling that a day. So yeah, he's behind me. I'll get out and have a little look once we finish this bit. Well, that's good. Not too much pressure. Right. That'll do. Let's just get out of the way a minute and then we'll have a look at him coming up with the baler. Right, let's put that back in the transport, taking that back. Just seeing if my time's alright, I haven't lost any. Oh, there's one there. I wonder if the spring's gone on that one. No, that's alright. Need to replace a few. There's one broken one there, look. Anyway, he's coming back along now. Bit scruffy on the corners. If I had time, I'd come along with a fork just to fork up a bit of the loose, look. This is what the kids need to do in their summer holidays. Get them in. That's what Harry would be doing, I think. He'd be out here with Jack with a fork. Putting in, because it's hard on that tedder to get it all right. Just do that with my foot while I'm waiting. Oh, he's going around the... he's just going around there, look. He'll be over in a minute. We'll have a look when he comes over. There he is. Alright, it's Tom doing what he's good at on the baler. Normally Terry, but Terry's probably elsewhere doing something else. I'm going to run after here. Oh, he's going to chuck a bale out, I reckon. Do you think? Just going round. Stop for some reason. Oh, here we go, look. Look at that bad boy. Whoa. That's so clever, that kit. Every time I see it. I mean, whoever designs this stuff, they're blooming smart people, aren't they? He's going at fair speed. The trouble is, it's not a particularly heavy crop, so no point in slowing down. Oh, I might have to stop him a little. He's going to drop that one out, is he? Let me just zoom down there. I wonder if he'll drop it by the other one. Yeah. There it is. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. There's That's a fair few bales. I didn't think we'd get as many as that straight away on the headland, because like I said, the headland's a light crop. So with my competition, you basically got 24 hours from when this video was uploaded to take part. Because I'll be uploading tomorrow's video with me and the boys coming out here, counting the number of bales out here. So we'll try and work out who's won that tomorrow. I made it difficult for myself because I'm gonna have to look at I'm gonna count the bales, the video, probably do that tonight. So it won't be announced on the video actually there because, oh, I don't know, I'll work it out. Anyway, if you want to have a guess at how many bales are in this field in the next 24 hours, the winner will win a Funky Farmer baseball cap. Anyway, we'll just have a quick one more look of him coming round, and then I've got to get back onto the next job, which will be mowing for hay. So much quicker than the old balers, because the old balers would shut the bale out the back and then someone would come along with a wrapper and have to wrap it another day, whereas this is a one-man job and you are literally just baling, wrapping and dropping and going, and it just saves so much mucking around. For a contractor, that's got to be worth a lot, because labour costs are probably the biggest input on any business, keeping a man employed. Did he just drop that one? He just dropped that one, didn't he? Let's have a look when he gets up the top. Dropping a bale here, yeah. He's making me run because he's going to drop it down the bottom next to the other one. Oh. I want a close up of him dropping it. Good job I'm not fit. Well, I am fit-ish. I do, stop. Oh, come on. Stop. He's not stopping. Come on, drop it. Drop a bale! There he goes. There he goes. Oh, you know what? I can still run, but when you get a certain point in your life, you go, is it worth it? My kids would just run down there, they would just do that. I'd be like, do you know, that's running enough for today, isn't it? I do remember my dad, God bless him, when he got to about 78, he went to the doctor about his knees because he had some pain in his knees, like all farmers do when they get to a certain point, their joints are taking a bit of a beating. And he said to the doctor said, how are they? He said, well, they're not too bad. He said, the trouble is I'm struggling to run after the cattle now. And I think the doctor looked at him and went, you're 78. Most 78-year-olds don't even run anywhere. Anyway, there you go. Right. I'm getting back now. We'll see this in the next video. How many bales are gonna be here? Crack on!